you ever had your dog groomer ask if your dog is available for breeding? I took my golden doodle Waffles to a new groomer last month because our regular place was booked. The groomer, Brenda, took one look at Waffles and gasped like she'd seen a celebrity. This bone structure, this coat, this presence. She was practically crying. Your dog is genetically perfect. Waffles, meanwhile, was eating a dust bunny he'd found under the waiting bench. He's just a regular golden doodle, I said. Brenda shook her head vigorously. Regular? Regular? This dog could revolutionize the breed. Is he available for studding? I laughed, thinking she was joking. She pulled out a binder, a literal binder full of female dog photos, like some kind of canine dating catalog. I represent 47 females seeking quality males, she said, flipping through pages. Your Waffles could command top dollar. This woman ran a dog pimping side hustle from her grooming salon. He's neutered, I told her. Her face fell like I'd announced a death. When? She asked urgently. As a puppy, years ago, she actually started tearing up. The waste. The absolute waste. Do you know what you've destroyed? She went on a 15-minute rant about genetic excellence while trimming Waffles, who'd now discovered his own tail and was chasing it into the grooming table. Look at that intelligence, she exclaimed as he bonked his head. The problem solving. He was now stuck under his own leg, but Brenda wouldn't give up. Do you have any of his siblings? His parents? Distant cousins? She was desperate. I could make you rich. There's a woman in Connecticut who'd pay $20,000 for puppies with that coat texture. $20,000? Waffles chose that moment to throw up the dust bunny. See? He's rejecting inferior materials. Only the finest for his system. Brenda interpreted everything as genius. When Waffles fell asleep standing up and slowly tipped over, she called it efficient energy conservation. When he barked at his own reflection, it was advanced self-awareness. She started taking photos from every angle. For my personal records, she said, in case cloning becomes affordable. Then she brought out her own dog, a poodle named Duchess. She's ovulating this week, Brenda announced way too casually. Perhaps they could spend some supervised time together? Platonic, of course, since he's damaged. Damaged? My neutered dog was now damaged goods? Duchess took one look at Waffles and walked away. Even she wasn't interested. But Brenda interpreted this as playing hard to get and forced them into a photo session together. For the Christmas card, she explained. What could have been? The grooming took 3 hours because Brenda kept stopping to mourn Waffles' lost potential. She'd trim a bit, then sigh dramatically. Those genes, silenced forever. Trim, sigh. Generations of perfect puppies, never to exist. Other customers started noticing. One woman asked what was wrong. This dog, Brenda announced to the waiting room, could have saved the breed, but he's been altered. She said altered like it was a curse word. People started gathering to look at Waffles, who was now afraid of the blow dryer and trying to hide behind me. I don't see it, one man said. Brenda gasped. Don't see it? Look at his skull circumference, his hip alignment, his nostril symmetry. She was measuring his nostrils with calipers she apparently just had lying around. When we finally left, Brenda handed me a business card for a canine reproductive specialist who could harvest and preserve any remaining genetic material. She'd already called ahead. They're expecting you, she said. Tell them Brenda sent you. They'll know. I never went, but Brenda didn't give up. She started an Instagram account called Waffles Watch, where she posts his photos with captions like, what could have been, and genetic silence too soon. It has 12,000 followers. She comments on every photo I post of him. Last week, she DM'd me about a revolutionary new procedure involving stem cells and cloning. We could rebuild him, she wrote. Better. Fertile. The $6 million doodle. My vet thinks it's hilarious. Your dog is perfectly average, he assured me. Adorably average, but average. I showed him Brenda's Instagram. He laughed so hard he had to sit down. She's comparing him to show dogs and wolves. This is insane. But here's the twist. Waffles has become locally famous. People recognize him from the Instagram. They stop us on walks. Someone asked for his autograph, which involved putting ink on his paw and pressing it on paper. A local dog food company offered him a modeling contract after seeing Brenda's posts. He's going to be on bags of premium breed kibble. The irony isn't lost on me. Brenda still grooms him monthly. Each time she presents new female dogs who would have been perfect matches. Last time she brought a vision board of what their puppies could have looked like. She'd used some kind of dog face merging app. The results were terrifying. Waffles remains oblivious to his supposed greatness. He's currently afraid of our new throw pillow and has spent an hour barking at it. Genetic excellence at work.